First day's angling post-lockdown. Let's get it on. Here we are. You've seen me fish this place before. To be honest with you, I just fancy a day on the river. I think I'm going to spend the day throwing a feeder here. It's got a nice breeze, gives it to be a nice day. Let's get the gear up. Been fishing for about half an hour. I've had one bite, but it's okay. To be honest, like I said, I'm just happy to be out on the bank. It's a really nice sunny day, so I figured that I'd come to somewhere that's pretty deep. This place is, well, it's very deep. This is the river at Dolan's Ring. Not sure how this audio is going to sound because it's pretty windy. This is the first time I've been out since mid-March. It is the longest period since leaving the Royal Air Force that I've been not fishing. Obviously not including the 3 weeks I was in Hawaii for my honeymoon with MSW. My honest thoughts about the whole COVID-19 thing. They seem to have overestimated its capability. Don't get me wrong, any death is a tragedy, and I wouldn't want anyone to perish because of it. But thankfully the numbers that they talked about of like tens of thousands dying, thankfully that didn't happen. While we have a lull in the action, I'm going to go through one of the handier bits of fishing tackle that you can buy out there if you're looking to tie small hooks for yourself. This here, this is a hook tire. On this hook, or on this, I have a size 10 Camsan Animal, really strong barbed hook. Now I'm going to throw a whole lobworm here, so I'm just going to tie one of these to some 7-pound fluorocarbon. I'm going to show you how to do that now. Take a length of the line, just leave the spool sitting on your knee. This might be nearly impossible to see because it's like fluorocarbons. You wrap the line around the bottom peg, and then you start to wrap. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fold it back through the little pegs, press the peg down, and pull the string, or pull the leader. And it pulls out of the little clip, little hook there. Now it's all about trimming the excess. I always give it a little tighten before I trim the excess. And there you have it. Your hook is tied on. It's not going to come off. Now you make your hook length as long as you want. I'm going to make this one about 4 feet because I want the feeder to hit the bottom. I want the feeder to hit the deck, then I want the bait to come sliding down nice and slow after. I want it to waft through the water. I'm using a fluorocarbon because its diameter makes the bait fall down a little bit slower. When you're finishing your hook length, you do an overhand figure of 8 knot. Dead simple. Take your line, fold it back so that you have a loop. Wrap it like that. Then wrap it around once. This is the fiddly bit that I can't, but this is the fiddly bit. See, if I'm not thinking about this, I can tie these in a heartbeat. See, trying to explain these. You get to that there. Again, you've probably not seen this because it's fucking fluorocarbons. Wet the knot, pull it tight, and trim the excess. Make sure you clip the right bit. So there we have the hook at one end, 4 feet. Fluorocarbon. We have the loop at the other, and I'll show you how I attach that to the main line. I'm just going to put this on here for a second. Oh. Beautiful day, just a little bit of wind. Here is the rig I'm using. You have yourself 2 little rubber grips and the clip swivel, and then I have this 10 inches below this. I have my clip from a feeder. This is a Pat Noster style feeder rig. So you have a little bit of rubber that you slide back and forward here. So we're going to fish with this hook length I've just tied on. I'm going to put it on the clip, and there you go. That's how it is attached, and that's not going to come off. It's not going to slide up and down. It's not going to move. It's stuck. It's there for the duration. real nice worms. I'm just gonna nip the tail off so all the juice could be put into there. I'm gonna put a couple of maggots on it. So there you go. If you were a hybrid, you'd be on that like tramps on chips. It's important when you're fishing with a feeder to use your line clip. I'm fishing, in the middle of the river today. I'm casting straight in front of me. There's a boat that's moored to a dock. Say if the boat wants to move, I still have the part of the dock that it's stuck to. That's where I'm aiming for. So there's a constant feed going into the one spot in the river, and over time you build up feed, and hopefully the fish find the spot and you start catching them. So far I've had one perch. Wasn't a bad perch. But can't fault the day for the weather. Beautiful, isn't it? It's been a bit slow today. One perch. Okay, it's a nice perch, but still only the one perch. 2 bites, 1 fish. A couple of guys pike fishing on the other pegs. Well, I assume they're pike fishing, they throw lures. It's an older man, he's out down just chucking a few, it looks like rubber shads. The pike angler in me wants to say to him, have you no landing net, unhooking mat, have you no pliers to hook stuff, but I figure we're all under enough stress with this Rona stuff, so I'll let it slide at the minute. I have unhooking stuff in the van, so if the worst comes to it, then I'll unhook it for him. Unhooking pliers, never leave home without them. Today's ground bait mix is Sonia baits, black bream. It's their natural range, and I've just bulked it out with a kilo of normal black crumb. I find on the river darker ground baits work well. Well, normally they work well. Today I've caught 1 perch. I'm hoping that as the afternoon rolls in, there'll be some fish. The way I see it, during the daytime it was quite sun, it was quite bright, so I think the fish wouldn't be feeding. I took the spod rod and chucked the deeper out, and this is full of fish, but they're all sitting at mid water and they're just not on the feed. So you can take horses to water, but you can't make them drink, eh? I'm just enjoying the peace and the quiet. kung flu crap has hindered or delayed the wife and I getting into the new house. I'm just wondering how much the lawyers will gouge out of me for this delay. Somebody's doing crows. Anyone that knows solicitors know they don't work for free and they don't work quick. So a 2-month additional delay because of Corona-19 or the Wuhan flu or whatever you want to call it. It's testing the old patience. Can't get rid of them. Can't escape them, can I? Oh. Nope, missed that one. I think maybe it's time to the pin and go home. I'm going to pack up, then I'm going to go home, but I'm going to show you this perch because it's the only thing I've caught today, and hey, it's better than a blank. So, another day over. I'm just, like I said at the very beginning, I'm just happy to be getting out. I only got one fish. It wasn't a bad perch, this one. I didn't stay too long. We had the jet ski club must have been doing the rounds or something, because I swear the same 4 boys went up and down and up and down and up and down more times than the bare bum of a Chinese hooker. But I got out, I caught a fish, I have enough bait to last another couple of sessions, so yeah, it's all good. Until the next one.